Hello there, Facebook world. It's Eliza Bloom Robinson here today, checking in to say, hey, it's been a little while since I've gone live because I was very busy with my hands full with grandkids. I just got back from 4 or 5 days with my daughter and her family and her four kids, who are 1, 4, 6, and 7. Just take a breath in. I know some of you are parents of kids that age, right? Some of you have grandkids that age. To me, I don't live there. So the four of them, that small, takes a lot of energy. We had so much fun. It was just great, except for it was really cold and it snowed and they wanted to play outside and I was cold. But it's all good, right? So I'm popping in today because I've missed you. And I've got this really great thing coming up on Thursday, and you're invited. No, I mean, you are invited. You're invited. We're going to spend an hour together Thursday afternoon, and it's going to be really fun. It's had a couple of different names, but basically, this webinar is designed for those of us who have achieved a level of success. Like everything's rocking and rolling. But yet at the end of the day, it's like, there's still something missing. And so the title is your success causing you stress? Or how to turn your stress into success. We've played with it a couple of times, but here's what's going to happen on this webinar. We're going to explore the reasons. Oh, I had my notes up. They turned away. Sorry, I went away. Sorry. Hold on. This is what we're going to do. We're going to have an experience of really diving into what true success looks like. Now, obviously it's an hour webinar or even less, so we're not going to dive really deep, but we're going to dive deep and we're going to look at the places that are easy to succeed and then those places that aren't quite so easy to succeed. And we're going to do an actual clearing. I have a client who was willing to go public, and we did a session and it's recorded, and we're going to do it live actually within the context of the webinar. And what you will experience, you'll witness how I work, but you'll actually experience an energetic shift, moving from frantic overwhelm, like to peace, relaxed, calm, freedom. So in the process of this webinar, you will have your own experience of that. And if frantic and overwhelm is not not where you hang out, not the places that bump up against, it doesn't matter. Because whatever it is that you bump up against is simply a pattern, an obstacle, and we can transcend those patterns and obstacles, opening up pathways to clarity. I have another client who is just filled with anxiety, just lives in anxiety right now. Now there's some outer circumstances that are contributing to that, but to come and have the actual experience of transcending that anxiety and finding that place in yourself that is like, oh, that feels better. Oh, that feels better. Do it again. Oh, that feels better. It's actually an energetic and it's a vibrational shift that we will make during this webinar. We'll also get an opportunity to have a renewed and clearer vision of your success, of celebrating your success, and looking again at those blocks that keep you from success in all areas. Some of the people that I know, and I've been watching you, especially the people who have risen to, say, career success or financial success quite quickly, often have other things in their lives go out of balance. We'll look at what that syndrome is, and we'll give you really clear tools to notice it, to interrupt the pattern of it, and to step into an even fuller, more embodied success in every area of your life. So picture this. Picture a tree, right? Big, full, abundantly successful tree, right? But whose trunk is weak or whose roots are weak. And in a wind, it's easy to get blown over. In a stress moment, it's easy to fall apart. It's easy to get derailed. And what we'll be doing in this webinar, and then in the program that I'll be offering at the end of the webinar, is really work, spiritual work to strengthen your trunk, your core, your foundation, and to deepen your roots so that when you deepen your roots, you can have an even more full-bodied success, a more full-bodied success in all area of your life. So that's what we'll be playing with. Tomorrow is going to be, Thursday. Thursday is the webinar. That's 2 days from now. And it's free, no obligation to register for it. Do register, and then you can get the downplay as well. And like I said, you'll have actually the experience of doing an energetic shift with a live person. It's very, very super powerful. It's very, very super fun, and I really hope you join me. And I also invite you to invite your friends, because the more the merrier, and it's always really fun that way. And the biggest why for you? Well, why not? But the biggest why, really, for you is there is access. You have access to a greater ease, to a greater success, to a greater dream, to a greater vision anytime you want. I am committed to a revolution of ease on the planet, and I invite you to join me. Hey, I see Becky, I see Liz, I see some other people, but I can't quite tell who you are. So hello and welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. So again, you are invited to a transformation. You are invited to an experience, and that's on Thursday at my free webinar. I'll post the link in just a moment. I meant to do that before and didn't, so I'll have that posted in the comments and also in the heading in just a few moments. Is your success causing you stress? We'll look at the reasons why that might be true. We'll look at the ways that you're successful. Even when everything's successful, we'll find that one little niggly place, and we'll bring that into the success mode and the success fold. So I look forward to seeing you there. I love you with all of my heart, and I'm so glad to be back with you today. So that's it for now. Stay tuned. I'll talk to you again real soon. Bye-bye.